What's up, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. And welcome to Kinetic Live. You're here with Jameel, Westrok, Coleman. As I promised you, I'm going to bring you a morning 7 a.m. workout, warm-up for your workout. Okay, so I'm glad you guys joined me. So what we're doing here is live. So, bear with me. I'm going to be playing some good music, some good hip-hop music. I'm going to go through a full-body warm-up just for you guys who are trying to go to the gym in the next, let's say, half an hour or so. We'll get you prepared so when you walk in the gym, you're ready to hit those heavy squats, kettlebell swings, all that great stuff you do with your trainer. You can let them know already, I worked out with Westrok, I warmed up, I'm ready to go, all right? So I'm excited that you're here with me. We're gonna be doing this every Thursday. So 7 a.m. every single Thursday, I wanna see you here with me with your cup of joe and a cup of water, because you gotta stay hydrated, and we're gonna start moving. So if I can get some music, I would appreciate that. And we're gonna make magic this morning, all right? So we're gonna start with a full body warm up, all right? So I do a lot of movements that help with functionality of training, meaning I'm gonna do stuff that are similar to the patterns of training that I'm doing at the gym. So we're gonna go over basic patterns that I suppose you guys are gonna do in the gym today. Squatting, lunging, step ups, push press, chest press, push up, okay? It's gonna be a commentary box also at the end of this. You guys can send me commentary. I wanna be able to answer all you guys' questions. So if there's anything that you see at the end of this, type in any questions that you have for me, Westrok, all right? So let's get right into this. All right, so I want you guys to literally take your hands and start slapping your legs. We wanna get the blood pumping through your body, pumping through your legs, all right? Start waking up everything. All right, this is gonna help to actually get some of those nerves responding a lot quicker, all right? Get some blood moving. I want you to do this all the way up and down your leg, all right? We got Mozart in the background actually playing live, man. I don't know if you could tell. I think he's been drinking. Mozart! Come on, man, what's up with that music? But yeah, we're gonna you can do the same thing with actually a foam roller, or you can do the same thing with a stick. If you don't have a stick, you can always use your hands to literally massage the muscles, okay? Like I said, once again, this is gonna help to promote blood circulation. You gotta wake up those limbs. Can't just start moving around. You wanna be more efficient and effective when you're actually in the gym, meaning, if you come into the gym and you wanna do 100 squats, right? You don't wanna get into the first 100 squats by just throwing 130 pounds on your back. You actually lose a lot of power doing that, a lot of strength. So what you wanna do is gradually ease into it. So like I said, we're just massaging the muscles. So continue to massage the legs, all right? Warm them up, all right? Just like so, all right? We're gonna snap the legs out like that, all right? We're gonna move the shoulders around a little bit, all right? And we're gonna start by just bringing the arms down and rolling back up. Arms down and rolling back up. Good, all right, so we're gonna go right into a lunge, and I call this the 3-point stretch, all right? So I'm gonna do it from a side perspective. We're gonna start with our left side, okay? So you're gonna take that left foot, you're gonna do one big lunge forward, all right? You're gonna put that back leg, your right leg straight back. You're gonna lunge straight into it. You're gonna try to keep this leg straight, locked. Keep your chest up, put both hands flat on the ground. Keep your eyes, either you can look straight ahead or you can keep your eyes neutral looking down at the ground. And I want you to open up those hip flexors, all right? Engage a little bit more by squeezing your glutes, all right? You can pull in your gut, all right? And take a deep breath and exhale. As you take a deep breath and exhale, you want to try to move through the stretch a little bit more. All right, now if you have any injuries or you feel a little uncomfortable about what you're doing at this point, you can ease back. A really easy way to ease back is not to go so far into the stretch. So take the front foot and step it back a little less, okay? But you can still lunge down, all right? So we're gonna hold this stretch for about 5 seconds, all right? We're gonna keep our back nice and flat, try to sink our shoulders into our back. Move your neck around, make sure you can move your neck around, okay? Then we're gonna take that your left hand, put it on the outside of your left foot, and lock that left leg out. Try to push your right leg back into the ground. Feel the back of your hamstring open up, yep. Keep your back nice and flat, all right? Keep both of your hands on the ground for balance, okay? And you should feel the left side also opening up on the hamstring. Now, like I say, the point when you're stretching and you're warming up is you're warming up. You're not trying to overexhaust yourself. So take your time, slow it down, okay? Breathe through. So let's go ahead and step forward. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing with the right side, okay? So we're gonna take one big lunge forward with the right side. Boom. You like that? Boom. All right? You're gonna put those hands down on the inside. Same thing here. You're gonna lock that back leg out. Try to keep your shoulders back, chest. Ideally, it's good to be parallel with the ground. If you have a little more movement or flexibility in your back, you can push your shoulders back a little bit more, but I like the back sunk, the shoulder blade sunk down into the back, okay? Once again, we're gonna take a deep breath. Exhale, and press through with the left side, okay? That should feel good. You should feel all of this opening up. The more you squeeze your glutes, the more you're gonna open up the hip flexor, all right? We're gonna lock that right leg back. Okay? And then we're gonna raise our toe up towards the ground, towards the ceiling. All right, that's one, okay? So we're gonna do this about 2 more times, all right? We're gonna make it a little quicker. All right, we're gonna start with our left side again, all right? Big lunge, 1, 2, 3, and step forward, good. Same thing with opposite side, big lunge, 1, hold it a couple of seconds, hold it, hold it, hold it. 2, we're getting you warmed up for the morning, make you feel good about what you're about to do when you're working out. Pull that toe up, yes. Bring that knee down, that's good. We're gonna do one more time, big lunge, good. I hope you guys had something to eat, or I hope you guys have some type of food that you're gonna fuel yourself with before you actually go into the gym. I prefer people not to go in the gym with an empty stomach. I know people always tell me, like, Wes, man, I'm coming to the gym to work out to lose all this weight. I didn't eat anything. That's just not how it works. You gotta have some type of fuel to get yourself moving, to get yourself started. You gotta burn calories to actually burn calories. I know it's a funny idea, but it's imagine a car going to California with no fuel. You gotta have some fuel to get to the next gas station, right? That's the idea. All right, so we're gonna move on. So right now you should feel a lot better about your body. Your legs should be a little more warmed up. Okay, we're gonna go through the hamstrings now. All right, this is a real simple one. I call this the walkout inchworm. Keep your feet nice and flat, okay? You can start either with your left side or your right side, either way. But you're gonna keep your feet nice and flat. For those people who have issues with their knees or their back, take your time, okay? It's not about overextending yourself or overreaching. Like I say, do what you can. Knees nice and soft, okay? If this is your limitation, this is your limit, but keep yourself in good positioning. Keep everything nice and aligned. You're gonna be more beneficial with the stretch than overextending yourself by actually keep yourself in good alignment, okay? So feet straight forward, all right? Hip width apart, all right? We're gonna reach your hands down. If you can't reach or touch the ground, try your hardest, get as close to the ground as possible. If you can't touch with your fingers, try to just push with your palms, all right? Now push through the back of the hamstrings, all right? Now for me, I have a lot of movement in my back so I can keep my back flat. If you can't keep your back flat, you can let your back just go, okay? And we're gonna slowly try to reach out, and we're gonna walk our hands all the way out into a plank position, and then we're gonna slowly walk our hands back. Keep your palms as flat to the ground as possible. Try to push your heels into the ground. Hold that. That's gonna feel good. Try to really just push your left heel into the ground now with me. Push the left heel into the ground. We're gonna take another step with our right hand. Try to push your right heel into the ground now. Now feel that, yeah. Now you're like a pyramid, right? Now this is where, for some people, especially if you're tight in the hamstrings, where it's gonna start being challenging. If you need, bend your knees to slowly start to get yourself in position. Hold it a little bit longer, and then slowly try to push through your heels, okay? You got it? All right, That's a good one. Okay, so we're gonna do that 2 more times. We're gonna move a little faster. Like I say, don't overextend yourself. Take your time, all right? We're gonna bring ourselves down, we're gonna hold. If you can't touch the ground, reach with the palms. I'm gonna touch the ground, I'm gonna walk out, hold a plank. This is a good opportunity to hold your core. Let's take a deep breath, exhale, and take one walk back with your left hand and push your left heel into the ground. See that left heel going into the ground? Take another walk back with your right hand, push your right heel into the ground. Good. I can feel your energy, New York City. I love this right now. Are you guys ready to go in the morning? Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna give you a break for water soon. We're not working that hard. That's 8 o'clock. All right, we're gonna put that left hand again, and we're gonna push that heel down. Yeah. Love this music, this is good. This is good, Mozart. Yeah, Maestro, thank you for some good music. I appreciate that. We're gonna take that right hand, push that right heel into the ground. And left, and then right. Then push through the knees. And let's roll our bodies up. All right, come on, shake it out, y'all. All right? So we're gonna move it. We're gonna move on. We're doing really well right now, okay? We're doing really well. I'm loving the energy you guys are giving me. Like I say, I'm gonna be here every Thursday at 7 a.m. So we're gonna continue to do this. I wanna join you before you get to the gym. All right, so what we just did was a 3-point stretch and a walkout. We're gonna move on and make sure that the upper body is ready for action also, okay? All right, so for the upper body, all I want us to do is we're gonna take our hands and we're gonna swing. Now this should be a nice and natural swing. So like I said, you just wanna get things warmed up and start moving, all right? We're gonna take you through about 3 or 4 different swings with your arm. If you watch me side view, the arms are just swinging. I'm keeping my eyes nice and neutral, and I'm trying to gradually increase the range of motion of my arms. I call these eyes, okay? So I'm not trying to force it. I've seen people doing this and they're like this. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Slow down, player. All right, now all we're doing is letting those arms gradually pick up, okay? So we're letting them swing back and forth, forward and back, okay? All right, so it should feel good. You shouldn't feel like you're trying to do any type of intense workout. As you pick up, you want to raise your hands up a little higher. If you can extend through your fingers up towards the ceiling or the wall in front of you, that's what you're going to do. Let those arms go back a little further. Okay, we're going to go to the next one, which is a Y, okay? Same idea, hands, but they're going to swing out at a 45-degree angle, okay? We're going to make it a little easier for you by not trying to, once again, not trying to throw your body around like this, all right? Eyes nice and neutral. Thumbs should be pointing up towards the ceiling. Hands should be open. Relax your back. You can sit back on your heels. You can engage your glutes in this so you can sit nice and firm in your feet, okay? And let those arms just swing. If you are sitting and the good thing about when you're warming up, if you're sitting in a great position, if you're really engaging from here all the way down, after moving through those warm-ups we just did, you can actually start feeling a lot of the muscles starting to fire up. Like I can feel my glutes, they're ready for action. You know, they feel like they're ready to fire up. My core is feeling like it's ready to activate with the glutes. All right, so everything is nice and firm. All right, we're gonna do a few of these. Don't push it too hard. All right, like I say, we're just moving you around. And this is live, guys. This is not pre-recorded. So everything you see is happening as we speak. Kinetic.com live with Westrok. All right? So we're gonna do the Ys a little longer, all right? All right, so we're gonna do one more and we're gonna call them the Tease. All right? Hands together, starting right here, thumbs together, hands open. Same thing with the eyes, very neutral. Check this out. I'm not like this. I'm like sitting back on my heels. So I'm already activating. Once again, like I said, I'm activating. As I'm working to warm up my upper body, my lower body is really nice and firm. It's not just slumped over. So there's every moment, even during a warm-up, where you can continue to keep your body moving, continue to keep your body in good focus, all right? So we're gonna keep those bodies nice and firm, gut nice and tight, glutes tight, you're back on the heels, eyes neutral, once again, hands in, thumbs together, and we're gonna just let the arms swing. We're gonna let them swing. And just like the Charleston, you see people do that before? All right. Oh yeah, Monday, I'm doing a B-boy class. If anyone's interested in the basic patterns of B-boying, meaning like the top rock, the rhythm, the movement, I'm gonna be teaching that on Monday morning, but there's gonna be more information on that class. I wanna teach you guys a lot. All right, so we're gonna swing the arms. Like I said, gradually start to raise the arms up more. That's good. If you got some rhythm in the background, move to the rhythm. I would rather you listen to my music and we can move on the same rhythm. Yeah, how you feel that? Good. Yep. All right, good. So I'm starting to feel like, I'm feeling warmed up. I'm almost ready for my 8 o'clock class, which I'm hoping you're gonna be able to join me for. But until then, we got about 3 or 4 more movements we're gonna do. So we're gonna start doing full body patterns to help with your squat and your lunge. Real easy stuff, okay? So once again, we're gonna start with the roll down. So we're gonna make a practice movement of the roll down. Roll down, roll your back up, all right? On this one, I want your toes out. Actually, let me go reverse. Let's think about the foot placement on this one. Foot placement, nice and natural. Toes out, knees right over your toes, okay? Soft knees, hips slightly engaged forward, boom. Glutes nice and tight, core nice and tight. If you need to take a deep breath, breathe into the stomach to get that core activated. Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna roll down and we're gonna roll back up. We're gonna do that one more time, but this time we're gonna grab our toes. There's no freaky stuff going on here. Just follow me here. Grab your toes, all right? And we're gonna drop our hips down. We're gonna sit up as tall as you can. Now you see my shoulders are pulled back, my chin is nice and high, and my shoulders are dropped down. I'm actually taking my arms and pushing my legs out as I'm grabbing my toes. Now this could be difficult for some people, very difficult. For the modified version, I just want you guys to grab your foot and just make sure you can drop your hips down. If you can't drop your hips down and you can't do that one, you can put your hands on the ground and drop your hips as far down as possible. If you can't do that one, we can go back and I'm gonna walk you through where you should go, okay? Modified version, for those who can't drop their hips all the way down, don't fret, okay? You'll be okay. Grab the foot, try to go down as far as you can, okay? If you have a wall available, the great thing is that you can do the same thing in practice on a wall. Sit as close to the wall as possible and let your butt try to sit back on the wall. It'll help you to get support and practice to sit back on your heel and be able to pull your shoulders and your chest up, okay? So this is gonna really be uncomfortable for people who sit at a desk and they're like hunched over all day and they don't move their hips much. This one is gonna be tough, all right? So we're gonna raise up again. We're gonna try to keep you in the same position, all right? We're gonna hold that for a couple seconds. Move your back, open up your back a little bit. Let's open up the back. Let our head drop down. Yeah. Woo, that feels good. Ow. What's up with that beat, maestro? You killing me. Yeah, all right. So let's drop the hips down again. We're going for 2 more rounds. Pull those shoulders back. As I said, gradually try to get more depth. So as I'm in this position, I'm sitting back on my heels, I'm pushing my knees out with my arms, I'm grabbing hold of the toes, making sure everything is nice and firm, no tension in my body, but at the same time, I'm not slack, okay? Nice and soft, all right? Let's add something to this. Let's turn and look towards the right. Yeah, let's turn and look towards the left. Now, if you're down there and you're like, oh, Jameel, I can't stay down there like alone, dude, get back up. It's a warm-up, not a big deal. Get up, brush it off, and jump back in when you can. I'm not here to force anyone. I want to help you. I'm here to help you, okay? So gradually move through these exercises. So we're gonna do one more. I know you guys are really feeling it now. You guys are about ready to get to the gym. Your trainers are looking for you at 7:30. We're gonna get you there. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, tell him you was with Wes. He'll give you okay. Don't worry about it. You get a pass this morning. All right, we're gonna grab the toes again. Last one. We're gonna try to open up the lower back, lower lumbar area, QL area. All right. And we're gonna drop the hips down. Again, this is our last one, peoples. On this one, I really want you to try to get your toes up, all right? Really try to get your toes up. Really get your shoulders back. Really kind of, this one, push a little harder, okay? Not so soft. I'm telling you, give it a little tension, okay? Push those shoulders back. You see my chest is really opening up. I'm really pushing those legs out. I'm opening everything up to you guys. You guys open up to me, all right? We're open. Let's go. Open up right there. Boom. We'll hold it for a couple more seconds. Good. So we're about to wrap it up, guys. I know you guys got to go to the gym. I'll be looking forward to my clients soon. We're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna just take a deep breath. Exhale. Take a deep breath. Exhale. I want everybody to raise their arms up like this. If you're at home, I want you to raise your arms up like this. All right. I want you guys to have an incredible day. I want you guys to do things today that you've never done. Set standards for yourself you've never set before and accomplish. This is Westrok, Kinetic Live. Thank you for being here on my Thursday morning warm-up. Enjoy your day. Oh, Monday. And 8 a.m. on today. If you don't get to the gym, check me out at 8 a.m. I got a full body workout for you. Come back, come back. Rewind. Monday, B-boy class. You wanna know something about basic rhythm? I'll teach you. That's it, that's all.